I flew all the way from Jersey to Coachella for my first Coachella ever. It was a gift to myself for my 25th birthday, and it was a lot of work, especially from flying across the country. There's a lot of preparation that you have to do in order for everything to go smoothly. For starters, I got my tickets for Coachella a year ago. The lineup wasn't even out yet. It was like, put like $20 down and you finance your tickets. Not only was I flying across the country, but I was also camping in a place where I'm not familiar and I have to fly to, etc. And again, if you're traveling from so far, I cannot stress this enough. Preparation goes a long way. I had drawn out how I wanted my campsite to be. I had looked at TikToks, YouTube videos, vlogs to make sure I had everything under the sun. And I wanted to be as cost effective as it could possibly be, just because Coachella is fucking expensive.
Hello, it's Coachella 2025. Welcome. Bueno, so this is the sala comedor. This is the dining room plus living room.
The toilet paper.
Toilet paper. We have Chick-fil-A buffalo sauce, but most importantly, we have these coolers that we got for $6 each. These have cold stuff. These have food. That's
our tapestry, a fan, waters.
One solo alcanzó pa una silla, solo una. And this is the shower, plus where we're going to be changing. We have to fill that up.
Show them the entrance
to the master bedroom.
Thank you, sir. We each got our own fan. Those we need to put back up. But they'll cover the windows. And yeah. Any final thoughts on what it was like to build the Coachella setup?
It was lack of sleep, but it was worth it. It was good.
The things that were in my canopy and in my car, those things were stuffed in checked baggages. I got the common question of how did I take my canopy tent across the country on an airplane. You have to do it as a checked bag. So you're paying checked bag prices, which was for me $35 with Delta Airlines, and you check it under a special item. It's technically still under 50 pounds, so you just pay the regular price. Day before day zero, that whole day is dedicated to grocery shopping, getting everything we need, everything we missed. And then day zero, that is when all of the camping people make the line, and we ended up getting there online at 4:30 in the morning, and we still had to wait for 4 hours. But then I started talking to other people like during the festival, and they ended up waiting like 8 hours. Some of them are really gonna rummage through your things and like break down everything to make sure you're not sneaking any drugs, weapons, or anything like that. Or some of them are just gonna briefly check and then just be like, okay, you're good to go, because they're trying to make the line move faster. Trip became like couples therapy. It became, how bad can we test each other and not want to kill each other? In the heat, you're in a tent, you're getting ready, and as you get ready, you're sweaty. Like, it was a lot, but it was just a great experience. It felt like a camp, but like for adults. Building the Coachella setup almost made me spiral. It almost made me want to
We are going to In-N-Out, and we're going to go In-N-Out because we're fucking hungry. I'm gonna go in and out of that burger because that burger's gonna go in and out of my body.
The only really big problem that I had with Coachella, it was the goddamn shuttles. The shuttles were the actual most horrifying thing I've ever experienced in my whole entire life. Mind you, 2 shuttles, and there's thousands of people on the campgrounds waiting to get on this fucking shuttle, right? So you're waiting for like an hour for a 4-minute ride. If you were to walk there, it's a fucking 45-minute walk. Who is walking 45 minutes in 100-degree weather? Not me, bitch. Where are we?
Denny's. I'm drunk.
It's 11:55.
11:55. I have 10.7K steps. Where you at? Now we're eating. We're waiting. We're gonna probably go shopping here.
From around here?
And then we're gonna probably.
Hey.
I'm taking.
Bait.
Still Lady Gaga out there, fucking grinding.
She's a hustler.
Yo, that's
She
the
was
long.
performing for
2 hours.
insane. I don't even want to talk for 2 hours.
Yo, there's a shit ton of people,
It was like thousands.
and he's probably from like all over the world. Right
Yeah.
now.
Wait, were you gonna ask me a question?
How was day one at Coachella? That's my question.